How y'all doing in the tub? I want to say good morning, good afternoon, good evening to y'all. Keep your head up. Be strong. Never get beyond your path. See, don't take me wrong because, see, I defend myself. I was always raised, if I'm going to talk, if I'm going to rise the vibration, and I'm going to sit back, I'll be quiet. I do what Most High say. But when Most High said enough is enough, Most High go in that reading and wipe it out. See, Most High come through me and then Most High don't play that. See, people are always saying, now somebody in the corner, I stole from the wrong person. I stole from the wrong person. Can you forgive me? This is what I'm hearing in the background. And allegedly, I don't know who this is, okay? But I'm like, what did you steal? And they over there, nothing. I was laughing my butt off. So, energetically, they over there trying to, well, we're going to go over there and siphon that sacred chakra from that ever going to give us some of that sacred chakra. I don't give a damn if we got robbed for it. Which one of y'all going first? Well, I think it should be you. Oh, baby, you got what I need. We sit this side by side, and we sit this side by side. Oh, baby, you got what I need. This is what I'm hearing, y'all. It's so funny. And I'm laughing like. And then in the background I was hearing, if y'all don't go over there and chill on there, there's some people in their closet. You wouldn't believe it, they're having conversations in their closet, man. They so scared they're in their closet. Who's in their closet? And I'm sitting here listening like, they're whispering like this. Because they don't want nobody to know, man. They even took their telephones and they stuck it over to the side. They got this, that movie Color Purple? This is what I see on the Color Purple. You know how they come together. I love you so much, but love you so much. Love you, love. And that kind of thing, okay? And I was laughing like, what's going on? See, I'm going to tell you something about me. I don't worry about nobody. I love everybody. But, man, Most High is, boy, y'all think it's me. I'll be sitting over here laughing because Most High come out with the funniest little gestures. Like, something funnier come on. It will. Something funnier come on and make me laugh like, ha, ha, ha. And all of a sudden I'm hearing this. You think you got me? You think you all that? You sitting up there lying to people. And I'm like, well, why are you over here? I'm listening to this. And this is what I'm hearing, y'all, allegedly. And I'm like, well, why are you over here? Why are you personally listening? This is what I'll be getting. Like, you all in my drawers, and then you want qualifications for being in my drawers? No. You know what I'm saying? Everybody want to know what time the sheet said I'm on. I guess, because, I ain't going to lie to y'all. There's some people in this world, man, when they're attracted to you, they'll do anything to steal your love. And it ain't that. You like, man, I love myself enough to know it ain't happening, bro. I be telling y'all, live your life, stand up, and it's all right to be quiet, but don't let them just do you. See, I've been doing all my 57 years of my life, and I sit over there in the corner, and I was a good servant. I didn't even know I was even serving anything. You know what? Most High had me over there just, I'm going to tell you how Most High do. Most High would even take me to church to get rid of all them sinners in the church. I was laughing. I was in the church. I'll never forget it. I was in there. Everybody started fighting when I came to the church because I'm a reflection. See, I can reflect back to you what's going on in your church. In other words, there was a man over there. He was over there laying with everybody playing Lele back in the day. Just Lele, right? And I'm sitting over here telling these people, how you gonna listen to somebody that's over there messing with your sons and daughters, and you sitting over here talking about this is a man of the cloth? I was a young person. I said, I ain't going back anymore. And so they've always been mad at me in this religion. This religion straight cult. I knew there was a cult when they tried to control me. Gonna tell my daddy, well, if they do it again, they will go take him to jail. I'll be doggone. See, when I was little, I took that shit. I was a little girl. And I said, oh, so you gonna let them attack me? And the person go to church? Just because it's a elected person go to church, they get away with attacking me with a thank you. And I gotta go up in there and shake everybody's hand, and I gotta go in front of everybody and confess. You know you must be serving Satan. That's what I said. See, I was one of those kids who was really rebelling. My mother used to say, dang girl, would you just sit down and shut up? You always telling shit. See, that's the difference about me. I come from a world where you tell on them, are they gonna see? Everybody thought my eyes is closed, and like for instance, like somebody was in the bathroom and stuff, and they think I don't know what they was out there doing. Always going taking restroom breaks at the church house and talking about they crucified, but you over there and they're having a good time, and then all of a sudden they start putting the lady at the door, the ones that give you the paper. They had hired a lady to sit in the restroom and watch everybody because that's just how nasty it got in the pew. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes secrets in churches come out. Well, I was like, I walked in that church, and that old church had most of them people left because they know they were lying, and you're set up an earth angel. That's why I left that church a long time ago before this even happened, because he was like, why you never want to commit to this place and religion? Because I'm in it, and I love you, and I wouldn't lead you wrong. You didn't do nothing for me when a long time ago. You let them people touch me, do whatever to me. I forgave you for it. But you think I'm going to sign up my soul from people that steal from little children? Oh, no, dude. Manipulate children too since I was little. See, some religions need to be their ass whooped. Because, allegedly, you got more money than you got fundings, and you sitting over here taking from these people. I had a church to go to telling me I had to be rich. You were too poor just to be in their church. I was like, I'm too poor. And so I ran home, and I told my husband, I said, oh, they don't let me in church because they said I'm too poor. And so I was like, my husband was laughing. He said, now, I know you ain't listening to that. He said, I know you ain't listening to that. I was like, well, they did. They said I was too poor. I couldn't even be in their church people. I don't give their names, but that church went out of business fast, too. And I noticed that they went out of business. They turned away the earth angel. Kicked me out of church because I'm poor. That's why I told y'all I've been through some things. And I seen what you can get offered. And I'm telling y'all, man, I was laughing. I said, that's your loss. You don't help the poor. If you rich, and then you all talk about, well, you ain't got no money. You got to send them. You got a certain time to come to church and certain time not. You know what I did? I said, okay, I'm out. And I told my husband, he said, don't worry about it. Next thing I know, that church out of business. They ain't even got a church no more. Took away an earth angel. That's how dirty it gets. I learned it. That's when I learned. You just can't mess with some people.